And we are live. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. We have Patrick and Sherilyn today. Sherilyn's going to be helping to mod and Patrick. And is Christina going to be here too, Patrick? Oh. Did we lose Patrick? Patrick?
Nope. Sorry, I had to go grab something.
That's okay. Is Christina going to, we're live now, Patrick. Is Christina going to be here too today?
She will not be on today.
She will not. Okay. So we will just have Patrick, which is awesome still. And Crafter's Companion will be on at 11.
Sorry, hang on.
So let me put it, I'm going to put it on Patrick. Take your time though, Patrick. And Patrick, good morning, everybody. Patrick is going to start selling, and then when Crafter's Companion comes on, that will start the Q&A. How is everybody this morning? Good morning, Rose. Good morning, Shy. Hey, Pearl. How's everybody doing? I see some awesome stamps on Patrick's desk, so I'm super excited.
Good morning, everyone. So definitely a little unprepared, so I'm gonna run through real quick and try to get some of the labels on real quick.
Yeah, take your time, Patrick.
So first and foremost, I definitely have got to apologize for everybody. There's a couple of orders during the show that I kind of had double invoiced and not invoiced properly and sent a couple things out wrong and whatnot. So it was a little bit of a faux pas on some things, but I definitely apologize for everybody's patience on that. So, but I think for the most part, I got everybody's correct, but I did have a couple of mistakes here and there.
No problem at all. Here, I'll put it on all of us. There we go. No problems. Let's see. Good morning, Wendy and Penny. Oh, Penny says, I just got my new stamps, Patrick. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, Penny.
She's excited.
You should have your letters today, Katie.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, you and Paula made, and then also I think Maze as well. So I got all of your guys' letters out.
Oh, I'm so excited. And I think Sherilyn's excited too, because she's probably sick of me using these. I'm always like, let me find my letters somewhere.
Yeah. And I'm trying to remember, I think yours were crowns, if I remember
They
correctly.
were the crowns, yeah. I saw Becky's and I loved them. Let's see what. Oh, that's right. Shy's getting some good snow right now. Enjoy that snow, Shy. Hi, Debbie.
We got it last night.
You got it last night, Sherilyn?
Yep.
We're getting it tomorrow. So I'm thinking tomorrow we're gonna, things are gonna get closed down. You know what they said? My husband and I were laughing last night at the weather, the meteorologist. They said our snow prediction was 2 to 12 inches. We're like, why even give a prediction?
Wow.
Don't you love that?
We're like, why even give a 2 to 12?
Yeah.
Like, you'd be more specific.
Wow. Yeah, well, I think we were like 2 to 4 or something. I don't think we got much over 2, but
yeah, our range
it was more than we got on. We got some New Year's weekend. That was the first we'd had. Oh, New Year's Day. That was the first we'd had.
We got it on Christmas too.
Okay.
Well, we got it before that too, but we got it on Christmas, so it was really nice to have a white Christmas because we don't often. It doesn't often happen that we get a white Christmas like that. So it was
we
nice
never
to have
get it
that.
on Christmas.
Yeah. Good morning. Oh,
Never.
There's Lorna. Good morning, Lorna. How are you?
Hey, Lorna.
Hey, Shauna. Hey, Lori. Good morning, girls. Anyone I missed, I'm so sorry.
Good morning, everybody. All right, I think I'm pretty close to being ready.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, Penny says it's -11 there. Oh, that's a cold one, Penny. Stay warm, hun.
That is cold.
Yes. Ours is supposed to be 3 to 5, but it's supposed to snow all day, and we just got 6. Oh boy, yeah. All right, and Patrick, you're ready?
I am.
Okay, I'm going to switch it over to Patrick, guys. If you haven't shared it out yet, share it on out with your friends. And if you notice someone's not here, share it out. Patrick's going to start selling. And then at 11, Crafter's Companion rep is coming on to do the Q&A with us, okay? So.
Well, thanks again, Katie, for having us on. And
Absolutely.
yeah, so definitely looking forward to having Crafter's Companion on to answer any of the questions, more technical questions regarding the stamp pads and the alcohol markers. And they got quite a few product lines as well. So if those that are not familiar with Crafter's Companion, they're a manufacturer based, home quartered out of England. They have a USA branch as well. And we are a distributor for all of their products, even though we don't carry everything at the moment. We're slowly but surely working up our inventory. I do have some samples of stuff that we'll be running through whenever Mari Clark will be the one joining us from Crafter's Companion. So I'll run through some of the product line that they have and some of the samples they sent out. So if you're interested in those types of products for us to carry, we can definitely do that.
Awesome.
And
So will you take orders for those Crafters Companions items today, Patrick?
I will.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll take you have to probably work with me real quick, as far as try to get pricing up and whatnot. But for the products that I have here, I do have pricing available for those. So yeah, I'll take orders for all the stuff there. You have to just give me about a week lead time to get the stuff in on the things that I don't have, and then get them shipped back out. But they're pretty quick on the turnaround once I place an order in house.
Okay, sounds great.
And then for those as well too, if you're not familiar, we finally got a Facebook group set up for Sublime stamps, and so I'm gonna start trying to run some polls in there for asking questions on things that would interest you guys regarding certain products and certain stamp styles and things like that. So that way we can kind of pull the audience to spur interest, and then also if you guys would share some of your pictures of the stamps that you guys make, with the stamps. So that would be really
That'd be
cool.
awesome. Yeah.
Always like to see what everybody makes, because we get some odd custom requests sometimes. I'm like, what are they going to make with that? And then we'll get a picture of it, and it's like, okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be neat. And that gives great inspiration to everyone else. So that's wonderful.
No, it does. Absolutely. Because, there's a lot of things that everybody always thinks there's always one use for it. And somebody will do something unique and that you never had a thought about before. So it actually works out pretty well.
Awesome.
So the first thing that we're going to start out with are the wooden crates that we've done before in the past. I know quite a few people have bought before. I know Debbie, we did quite a few for Debbie at one time with her logo, but this is it's 6 inches wide by 3 inches deep, I guess, and then 3 inches tall. And I can do any of our stamps or any of our other things that we have on our website, as long as it kind of fits within the scale of the rectangle. And they usually work. We'll do both sides. And these are they're $3 a piece, engraved on both sides. And
it's engraved, Patrick?
Yeah, we'll engrave them. So we'll actually engrave. I don't have one. I was kind of ill planned for selling these, but we'll do an engraving on both sides of the box.
Oh, like a wood burning kind of a thing.
Well, I use my laser engraver, so I'll do the laser engraving on the face of it.
How cool! Okay.
So it'll actually, it'll etch in, maybe about 1 millimeter or so, and of whatever design there is, and it kind of does give it a darker look on there.
That's neat. Okay, so wooden crates. So it's $3, and they can pick their design.
Correct.
I'm gonna pop that in, guys. If you would like one, and you have a stamp in mind, or you have something in mind, you can go ahead and put that in.
And if I've already got your logo on file, then of course I can throw your logo on there.
Okay, so it looks like we have an order already. Are you ready, Patrick?
Yes. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so Pearl would like 2 of the crates, the wooden boxes. She would like Liam's name engraved on both, and it's Liam.
Okay. And if you want to, and if anybody needs to look later on the website, or any of the ones that we have on there, just we can get them now, and then just let me know which one you want later. Offline is fine.
Okay, sounds good. And we can pop that in again later to you guys. Sherilyn, do you mind? Oh, we have the email up top, but do you mind putting in the email in chat as well? It's in the description box and all their information.
Okay.
That'd be awesome. Just pop that in every once in a while for everybody. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Patrick. And so I'll let you know if anyone else comes in on
Yeah,
those.
that's fine. Okay, so the next stamp we have here is a little small Valentine stamp. It's of a little light post. It has Happy Valentine's Day on one side of the post, and then with love and best wishes on that side.
Oh, that's cute.
That measures 3 inches tall by roughly an inch wide from the ribbon to ribbon side there. So I can zoom that in a little bit.
And how much is that one?
That one's going to be $4.
$4. And we have a question. Do you have larger crate boxes?
Not currently. Those are the only ones that we've been able to source in larger quantities. But if you want to shoot me an email or a note of something that you're looking for, we could try to find something, get it ordered, and then get it engraved.
Okay, sounds good. And that is in ladies, so that's $4 for stamp. I'm just going to letter them so that, like Patrick has that lettered at the top, that's A. So if you need to go back, you can, in the video, you can. Okay, that is in. Anybody for that one? Okay, I think we're all set with that one so far.
Okay.
I'll let you know if anyone comes in on that one.
Fine. Next one's going to be an angel.
Oh, that's pretty. And how much is that one?
That one will be $5.
One is $5.
And
That's
she's
gorgeous.
roughly 3 by 2.5.
Okay, that's going in. That is so pretty. That can be used for Christmas, for Valentine's Day, for any kind of project.
Yeah, I tried to get some during this time here for Valentine's Day as much as I could. It's really hard to, outside of the cherubs and hearts and things like that, to really think of things that people would use during Valentine's, even though it's a pretty simplistic holiday.
Yeah, that one's really pretty though. Really pretty. Anybody for that one? We don't have all of our folks in here yet.
That's okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you, ladies. That one's still available.
Then here's another one. And some of these are obviously dirty because I was rushing to get them stamped before the show.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, is she dropping like leaves? It looks
yes,
like
those are leaf petals.
Oh, that's pretty. And how much is that one?
That's the same. It'll be $5 as well.
Okay. So this is C. I was gonna put 45. There we go.
Yeah, I don't think we'll get very many sales on that one.
Right? Okay. Hi, Kat. Good morning. Okay, that is in, you guys. That one is so pretty. Good morning, Jennifer. How are you? Okay, Pearl would like one of those, please.
Okay. Thank you, Pearl.
That is really pretty. Anybody else for that one? Okay, Patrick, I think we're all set on that.
This one's a little bit different. It's kind of a wine bottle with whoops. Dang it, wrong way.
There you go. Yep.
It has aroma of love on it.
Oh.
Again, just a little filler stamp, nothing that would be too fancy.
Very cute. How much for that one?
That one's $3.50.
$3.50. Okay, guys, that one's going in. Not a lot. We're at you didn't miss a lot, Jennifer. We're at D. You can rewind if you want just a little bit, and if there's something that you want, just let us know which letter it is.
And then this one measures roughly 2.5 by 2.
That is so cute. Okay, that one's in, everybody. Anybody for that one? Okay, that one's still available.
Okay.
Oh, Be My
It's
Valentine.
a little heart balloon with Be My Valentine.
How much is that one?
That one will be $4.50.
$4.50. That would be great for a card.
And it's like 2.5 by 2.5 roughly, maybe 3 to the tip of the ribbon.
Sherilyn would like the bottle one, please.
Okay. Thank you, Sherilyn.
So that was D, right? Yeah. D. Okay. And on this one, Shy would like one of these, please. Any other takers on this one?
Thank you, Shy.
That's really cute. Okay.
All right, this one's a little off theme. This is just kind of a horse with a little bit of decorative design made out of it.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, where's our horse lovers? We have a lot of those.
This one is, again, 2.5 by 2. I made these a little bit smaller than I have in previous times.
Those are really cute. I like the design on that one. How much is that one, Patrick?
He's 4.
4. Okay. It's adorable. That is stamp F for $4, guys. Hey, Christina. That's okay.
Slacker.
Your hubby's doing a fabulous job. Okay, so on this one, Pearl would like one, please. Hey,
Thank you, Pearl.
Anyone else on this one? Okay, we're good on that one.
All right.
And I'm lettering these in the chat so that if they want, they can go back and let you know, Patrick, on the letters.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do something here a little bit different real quick, and I'll run through it. So this is a set of, I'm going to sell them as a set and then also individually in case there's one in here you didn't like.
Okay.
But it's going to be a set of 5 stamps.
Oh my gosh.
And you'll have her. You'll have her.
Oh my goodness. Yes, 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 please.
You'll get her.
Oh, so pretty.
You'll have this little girl.
Yep. Hi, Jennifer.
And then you'll have this lady.
Oh, those are awesome. Well done. Those are awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
I'll have
how
to run
much?
through and put labels on them. So for the set of 5, I was trying to come up with a price on that. So we'll do, for the set of 5, we'll do it for $20 for all 5 of them. And then there'll be $5.50 individually. And I'll run through and try to do I'll just do them by number real quick because I didn't.
Okay, so the set of 5 is $20 or $5.50 individual.
Correct.
Okay, so the set is definitely a deal, guys. Okay, here we go. Let me refresh. Excuse me. Okay, Wendy would like the set, please.
Thank you, Wendy.
Sherilyn, the set, please. Becky, the set, please. Jennifer, who's a trace of sparkle.
Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Jennifer.
Yep, the set, please. Penny, the set, please.
Thank you, Penny.
Sarah, who's Sarita's sales, the set, please.
Thank you, Sarah.
Pearl, the set, please. Hi, Karen. Karen Thompson, the set, please.
Thank you, Miss Pearl. Thank you, Karen.
And myself, the set, please. Did we get everybody? Did I miss anyone? Those are so awesome.
And what's really cool, I had a couple of them, I forgot to bring them downstairs with me, is that the way that they're illustrated, it allows for you to go in with the alcohol markers and kind of color in their bonnets and the flowers around them and stuff like that as well, too. So I don't know how many of you actually do color in any of your stamps, but that kind of, you know, enhances these things for sure.
It sure does. It sure does. That's awesome. Becky says those are beautiful. They sure are.
Thank you.
Okay, I think we are good on these so
Okay.
far. Penny loves them. Yeah, they're great. That was a beautiful set.
So I'm gonna sell these individually, but they kind of come as a set.
Okay.
Didn't really price them up. These are going to be more corners. So you have cherub corners on here. So you have a left and a right, and some people don't like to use both on them, but you can do one or the other for it. And these are 3 inches by 3.5 on the bottom side.
Okay, so let's see, stamp H or G. And how much are they individually?
$6.50 individually. And if you want the set, then I'll do the set for 10.
Okay, guys, so the set is definitely the deal. That is in. Sherilyn, can you grab that bot?
Yep, I'm on it.
Box.
Thank you so much, because otherwise I'd have to keep going back and forth from YouTube to on my stuff. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's see. Thank you so much. Okay, those are so great. Okay, on this one, Sarita Sales, she would like the set, please.
Thank you, Sarah.
I am at work, so what was ladies' face? It was yes, it was vintage ladies' faces, Debbie. It was a set of 5 for $20. They were amazing. You would love them. On this, Patrick, Jennifer Rowland, she would like the set, please.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Anybody else on these?
And I guess just as a reminder too, for those that have not purchased from us before, if you can just shoot me an email with your contact information.
Yes, definitely. And Sherilyn is putting in the are you able to take back the ladies' faces and show them one more time real quick for Debbie?
Absolutely. Thank
you so much. And Sherilyn's putting in the information, guys, their email and all that for you guys. So thank you so much, Sherilyn, for helping out. So the ladies' faces were, let's see, what was it? It was 20 for the set or $5.50 individually. Okay, Debbie. So just let us know if you want them or not. Okay, Patrick, thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right. This one we kind of have a cluster of hearts, kind of rustic looking on some of them. They're hand drawn. And then it's Bonjour. They're in the middle. And it's Monomore. How are you? I get my redneck going, so I can't pronounce French very well.
That's okay. Monomore. Okay. Oh, and the ladies, Debbie Ham would like the set, please.
Debbie Ham, okay. Thank you, Debbie.
Okay, so this is stamp I. How much is this one?
This one is $4.50.
Okay, that's in. And remember, these are a deal right now, you guys. They go up a little bit once they're in the store. Okay, that is in. Sherilyn learned some new words today.
You don't want me pronouncing French. It'll be all kinds of wrong.
Katie, did you get Debbie Ham for that set of the ladies?
I did. Thank you. Yes,
okay.
I got her. Okay, anybody for the hearts? That's really cute.
Yeah, this one looks really nice colored in as well.
That would look really nice in the back of an envelope where you seal it, just to stamp it right there.
Yeah.
That would be really cute. Okay, I think we're all set on this one.
Okay, here's a little Paris stamp.
Oh, that's cute.
So it's got the Alpha Power made into a P.
I love that. Oh.
And this one is 2.5 inches wide by roughly 2 inches tall. And that one will be $4.50 as well.
$4.50. Okay, that's in, ladies. Okay, where's our French Paris lovers? Here we go. Debbie Ham would like one.
Thank you, Debbie.
Sherilyn would like one. Any other takers on that one? Okay, I will let you know, Patrick. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Here's a little pair of vintage scissors.
Oh, those are precious. Okay. Okay, how much are those?
That one's going to be $4.
Okay.
And it's roughly, close to 3 inches by 1.5 inches. Well, 1.25 inches rather.
That is in. Oh, you're going to send it to Madison, Sherilyn? She loves Paris stuff. Oh, that's perfect.
Oh,
So
that'd be nice.
Okay, that is in, and that is fabulous. Here we go. Shy would like one, please. Pearl would like one, please.
Thank you, Shy. Thank you, Pearl.
Lori would like one, please. That would be so sweet. I would like one, please. And I would like to gift one to Sherilyn.
Thank you, Katie.
Thank you.
She didn't say final.
I'm saying it final right now. Meet, and I'm typing it. Final. Anyone else on these? These are great.
All right, this one is actually a stained glass with ivy.
Oh, pretty. Okay, that's L. I'm supposed to be doing my job. I'm like mesmerized by the stamps. Okay. L.
It'll be 3 inches tall by roughly just shy of 2 inches on that one. And that one will be $4.50 as well.
Okay, $4.50. That's in. Love you too, girl. Oh, I love that. It's so pretty. Okay. Becky would like one, please.
Thank you, Becky.
I would like one, please. Anybody else on that one? That's gorgeous. That is so pretty with the ivy going around it or through it, it looks like. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I think it's kind of wrapped around the edge though on the side, and you have the roses on the left.
Yeah, so pretty. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you, ladies.
Yeah, the bad part about doing some of the illustrations, and I think Lauren is on as well too, and she'll probably agree with some of the stuff, but you get some of these images that have such great detail when you're looking at it, as an actual image, but it's really, really hard to transfer some of the smaller details into a stamp, because when you go to engrave them, the lines are so small that it's really hard to pick up some of these really finite details in a stamp. So you got to kind of work with them, and you lose some things here and there. It's like some people will send me some of their custom logos and want it to look exactly like the image does, and it's really hard to transfer some of those fine details. And the reason why I say that is if you saw the original image of this ivy up here, this is actually a book that's in the center part of the glass, and it actually has words in it, but you can't pick the words up because it's just too small.
I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow.
All right, here's another Valentine one. This is a heart-shaped floral design with angel in the middle, Cupid.
Oh, cute. Okay, that's M. And how much is M?
So M will be $5.50, and it's 3.5 inches wide by roughly 2 3/4 tall.
Okay, that's going in. Yeah, I bet. So Christina says so pretty with alcohol markers. Yeah, I bet that'd be gorgeous.
And then here's one that she actually embossed.
Oh, that looks so pretty embossed. Oh,
She used sparkle glitter on this one.
She sure did. That's great. Oh, I love that. So pretty. Okay, on this one, we have Jennifer Rowland,
Thank you, Jennifer.
Becky, Wendy. I know Sherilyn despises glitter.
Thank you, thank you, Becky. Thank you, Wendy. Yeah, it gets all over the place. That's for sure.
Right. Oh, Jennifer, Trace of Sparkle would like one, please.
Thank you, Jennifer.
So that was 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Anyone else? Okay. Thank you, Patrick.
Thank you.
Yeah, Teresa got into glitter one time, and I'm telling you, I'm still finding it in like the cracks of my farm table.
Oh.
It's never gonna go away. It'll never go.
Here's another glitter embossed one. So this is a vintage style cherub angel on some oak leaves, I guess.
That's cute.
And this one is 3 inches by 3 inches, and that one will be 6.
That one is 6. That one's adorable. Oh, that's N. That is N.
French version.
That one is Precious. Okay, Jennifer Rowland would like one, please.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Anybody else for this one? It is adorable. That little angel.
Shoot.
Okay, that's it for now.
Sorry to get into it. All right, so this one's a quote. This is one that Christina actually found out, as far as the words go, and I turned it into a stamp. So this is going to be, one's embossed, one's not. But it's, life is not measured by the amount of breaths we take, but by those that take our breath away.
Oh, I love that one.
And then this one's just an example of it being embossed at the top.
Oh, so pretty.
And I've got it in French as well, but I don't think I stamped it in French.
Dude, huh?
This one's 4 inches wide by roughly, it's almost an inch tall, and this one will be 550. Or sorry, 5.
Okay. And if they want it in French, can they just say French? Is it the same one?
It is. It's trying to. I had a piece of paper that already had it stamped out, and I don't know what I just did with it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually written out in French.
So I'm gonna put it in just stamp O for $5, but if they want it in French, we'll just have them put French.
That's fine.
Okay, all right. And on the last one, the cherub, Jill Kane would like that one, please.
Thank you, Jill.
And Sherilyn would like you to read it in French. He's like, oh my gosh.
I'm gonna get Google Translate for that one. Siri, read this.
Okay, that's in. So, ladies, if you want this in French, just say French.
Okay,
and,
sorry. Here is So I just didn't cut it out, but the lower one here is in French.
Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, that looks really pretty in French. Yeah. Oh, so it's even different with it doesn't have the hearts on the end of it too. It has a different flourish.
Right.
So that's pretty.
Yeah, I do a little bit different.
Really pretty. Yeah.
All 3 of the ones I was just kind of messing with.
Okay. All right. So on this one, Jill would like one, please. I'll tell you if it's French or not.
Okay.
Debbie Ham would like one, please. Sherilyn would like both, please. Pearl would like both, please. And Jill, you have her down already for the English one, but she would like English and French, please.
Thank you, ladies.
And anyone else on that one? All right, thank you.
Okay, I gotta get these set up again. This will be kind of another little set. This might be right up Debbie's alley here.
Okay.
So I've got some French illustration or farm illustrations here.
I love farm.
And these color in really nice. Now these are a little bit smaller. Height-wise, I think these are roughly, most of them are like 3 inches wide by like 1.5 inches to 2 inches tall. The P is kind of the smallest of them right now, but with the brown tones and the green tones, they actually color in really, really nice.
Patrick, on the last set, would it be possible to get the French verse without the flower?
Yeah, I can change that.
Can you add Lori to the list for the French one without the flower?
Lori.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lori.
Okay. What do we, I'm sorry, set on these?
Yeah, so we'll do them a set and also individually if they like. What we'll do is we'll do them $4 individually and then $15 for the set of 5.
Okay. So $4 individually, or I'm sorry, 15 for the set.
Correct.
That is in. The set is the deal. Where's my farm girls? Okay, ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Wendy would like the set, please. Pearl would like the set, please.
Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Pearl.
I think.
Oh. Katie, I think on that Pearl, I think she just wants P.
Oh, thank you, Carolyn. Oh my goodness.
Got it.
Okay, you got that. Okay. And then Shy would like P and R. Penny would like the set. Myself for the set. Jennifer R would like R. And Jill would like T.
Thank you, ladies.
Oh, Pearl wants the set. She said, just give me the set.
You talked her into it, Katie.
Right? I'm just buying for people. Okay. Anyone else on that? That's a great deal. Okay. I think we're good on that one. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I tried to make this round of stamps, again, since we're kind of going to be talking about markers and everything else down the road, of things that you can actually color in.
Yeah, those are
that was
great.
my goal anyways. I don't know if I've achieved it yet or not.
Oh, on that one, on that set, Sherilyn would like P, please. P.
Sherilyn, okay. Thank you, Sherilyn.
Oh, these are pretty flowers.
So
that is you. That's gorgeous. What kind of flower is that? Like a sunflower?
It is. It's kind of a sunflower with the 3 drupes on there.
Oh, that would be great for farm too. How much is that one?
So this one will be $5.50, and it measures 3 inches by roughly 3 inches.
Okay, that is in. Yeah, so Wendy says, now we need the small stamps of farm animals.
Okay.
So there you go, Patrick. Oh, and on the last set, Jill would like 11 and 12.
On the last set.
Was there 11 and 12? No. Jill, what do you mean? Jill, tell us what you're trying to say. 11 and 12. I don't know.
Maybe it was my writing.
Maybe. It was letters, hon, so maybe you can rewind and just see which letters they were and let us know, Jill. Okay. So on this one, Wendy would like one, please. And Lori says, yes, roosters. Yes, please. Roosters, please.
Roosters. Okay.
Oh, this isn't a set, Jill. This is just one stamp. So Jill wants this stamp.
Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Jill.
Carolyn, you got that one? This set, and yes, roosters. Yes, and Jill's saying roosters. Okay, Patrick, you got to get on some farm animals.
We can do that.
The girls want farm animals. Okay. I think we're good on this one.
Okay.
Thank you, Carolyn.
All right, this one's a cherub frame.
Oh, they're even naming them: sheep, cow, pig. Yep, rooster.
I'll have to go back and take some notes.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty. That has like a little plate. Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, so this one's 3.5 by 3.
Is that V?
That is V. Or check mark.
Or check mark. That's the other. Price on that one?
That one will be $5.50.
Okay. That would be really good as like a book to use as like a book plate, the front of your book. You know, this book belongs to.
Yeah, they could stamp like another exactly in the middle of it.
Yeah, I like that. Yes, cows, roosters, pigs, goats, geese. Let's see, barns. I mean, they're giving you everything they want here.
Yeah, I've got those barns from the last ones that we did. I just haven't had a chance to upload everything to a store, even from the last 2 sales I've had.
Oh, I bet.
Get so busy making these things that the store goes a little neglected.
Right. Yep. Well, they want the farm animals, that's for sure. Okay. Anyone on this one? I think we're all set on this one right now.
That's fine. All right, I've got matching Cupid arrows on these. So you have a left and a right on this one, or you can just do them individually. What I was going to do on this then, for if you wanted both of them for a left and a right, we'd sell them for $6, and then if not, then we'll do them $3. Well, I'm trying to think. I don't even know. I was going to price it out at $6 for the set for both of them. And if they want individually, then we'll do it $3.50.
Okay.
And then just let me know if you want a left or a right.
Or the set for $6. Okay. That is in. And Lori says, I have a dandy rooster in my kitchen with a cigar. He's awesome. That would be a great stamp.
Tell her to send me a picture of it.
Yes, send him a picture. That'd be fun. Okay, on this one, Tina T. Hey, Tina T. She said me, so I'm going to go with the set on that, I think. And then Lori would like the set on this one as well. Oh, she's going to send it to you. Okay, great. That is it so far on this one.
Okay.
Thank you, ladies.
I've got 2 stamps left.
Okay.
Try to get through the time. So this is another flower that again can be colored in.
Oh, so pretty.
And this one measures 3 by 2.5. We'll do that one for $4.50.
It's going in. That's really pretty. Okay, that is in a stamp X. $4.50. Anybody for that one? That one's so pretty. Wendy would like that one, please.
Thank you, Wendy.
Any other takers? Tina T.
Thank you, Tina.
And Jill.
Thank you, Jill.
That is it for now. I'll let you know if anyone comes in.
Okay. And then this one is a coffee stamp, kind of a Subway tile, as they call it, where you just kind of throw in the words to make a shape.
Oh,
So
that's
your different types of coffee.
why. And how much is that one?
That one will be 4.
Okay.
And it measures roughly 2.5 by 2.5.
That's really
Christina's cracking the whip. 15 minutes, Patrick.
I know. She's
hurry.
no break on the no rest for the wicked, right?
Okay, on this one, Jennifer R. Anybody else on this one? Okay, thank you, ladies.
Thank you. And I do have one last one that I did not cut out, and we'll call this one Z. This will be the Valentine style of it. This one's a little bit bigger. This one's, I think, 3 by 3.
And it's Z, correct?
Correct. And we'll do that one for 5.
For 5. Okay, that one's going in. Good morning, Coco. Okay. And you said that was the last stamp?
That'll be the last one.
Okay. Anyone for that one? That's the last one that he is showing. Shy would like that one.
Thank you, Shy.
Anybody else? That's it for now. Okay. Thank you, ladies.
Trying to think real quick. So we've got 15 minutes. I don't think she's come in yet to the...
Oh, you know what? She's here.
She's here? Okay, perfect. Maybe we can start a little bit early then.
Okay. Hi, Marie. Is she here? Hello? Maybe she stepped away.
Yeah, she may have.
I'll just put it back on you for now.
Fine. What I'll do is I'll go grab a couple of our things that we're going to have, and then maybe she'll be back on the thing here in a sec.
That'd be awesome. And Patrick, you know what? If you could show those 2 leather covers.
Oh.
Just to give the girls a glimpse of, what you have there, because they're just amazing. And I don't think that everyone knows that you do that.
Yeah, so these are the leather journal covers that we have. Zoom out a little bit.
Oh, so pretty. You guys, these are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Coco.
So this is actually from the chrome tan leather. So I think we had a sale. We've had a sale early on. I believe we did some on Patty Show at one time. That we've done different inserts and leather covers and things like that. Some of the ladies have bought some from us in the past. So we're going to try to start spinning that up again this year. We have some, most of them are all the same size for, this distance here, but then we do them different thicknesses for the binder side. But yeah, so I mean, this is just made from real leather. It's chrome tanned, and then we'll laser engrave on the face of it.
And then can we take orders for that, Patrick?
One more time.
Can we take orders for that one?
We can. I don't have all my designs out.
That's okay. Maybe just for the ones that you have right now to show.
Yeah. So I've got the fairy lady on the front,
Oh.
and then I've got the owl here as well. And so I think I've got. I may not be able to, Katie, because I don't remember how much leather I actually have left at the moment. So I don't want to take an order and then have to cancel on them.
Gotcha. Okay. So maybe later next time.
Yeah, we'll do it definitely next time. And Katie and I talked offline as well too. For those that may be interested, we'll have a conversation going back again on leather, just to kind of have a discussion of how to work with it, the things that we can do with it, and then some of the things that you guys can do with it as well, and how you can probably incorporate some of that stuff into some of your journals. Yeah,
these are beautiful, beautiful products. Beautiful. Well done, Patrick.
Thank you.
Thank you for showing those. They're wowing. They're wowing.
Yeah, they do really well. I love working with the laser and some of the things it can do. It's just sometimes the part of doing anything is making mistakes, and sometimes it's not a cheap mistake when you're working with some of this leather, and so you try to.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You try to replicate it as best you can on some cheaper material, but it's never the same when it comes to the stuff that you actually really want to work with. So you end up wasting a lot just to kind of get to a final product that you're willing to sell.
Do you have red? Do you offer red leather?
I do have different red leathers. It just depends on the type of, because there's different types of leathers out there.
Okay.
But yeah, we do have some red leather available. What this right here is called kind of a chrome tan. So a chrome tan's more of a kind of a flat feel. It's not very shiny. Some people, you have to be careful with this type of leather though, because it will somewhat stain easily if you get it kind of wet or other things on it, where other leathers that are made from either rawhide or made from oil tan, they kind of resist stuff better. But so you got to be careful with certain things and what, how you treat them and how you deal with them.
Okay. So these ladies, they want leather. Okay. Ladies, I see all of your comments. I see them all. And
yeah, I like that owl. I have a daughter that would just absolutely love that. It's the color too.
They're gorgeous. So Patrick, I think you need to get on the leather because these girls want leather.
Awesome. We can make that happen.
So we'll come back. You guys, Patrick did say he'd come back and do like another seller's day with leather. Okay. So just hang on. He'll be back with leather. We're going to have an uproar here.
Yeah, we'll get ramped up with some different things, and we'll do journal covers. We'll do some of the patches, like we did last time, because I did some smaller versions of this, where they're smaller, where you can actually, I think we did them 3x3 or 4x4, where they can actually be used as a placement to the center of the journal, and then you put your appliques or appliques around it. And then you can also use them for inserts into the inside the journals as well. So those usually work out pretty nice.
Just gorgeous.
And then you can also, if you wanted to, you could glue to the back of it with either another piece of paper and make them like in the cards and stuff like that.
Wow. But yeah, there's so many comments. I wouldn't be able to keep up with telling you everything right now, Patrick. They love them.
That's awesome.
Good morning, Bonnie and Kim. Okay, I'm sorry. Did you want to show us one more thing?
I was going to go over and grab, I guess to kind of buy a little bit of time. I didn't know if Mari was on yet or if she was still away from her desk.
Mari, are you here?
I am. Sorry. I just thought I was backstage, but I'm here.
Okay.
Hey, good morning, Mari.
Hi, Patrick. Hey, everybody.
So let me put it on Mari. Hello.
So everyone, this is Mari Clark from Crafter's Companion. We invited her to kind of come on board and run through some of the Crafter's Companion line that they carry. Obviously, a lot of you ladies have had questions for me that I think I've answered, but she'll be able to answer more definitively regarding permanent ink versus alcohol-based and water-resistant and the embossing side of things, and then which inks to use if you're going to be going with the alcohol markers as well. And then she'll also discuss a couple other product lines that Crafter Companion carries. And then we'll wrap up with a special price on a collector's edition that we're releasing this year, along with a free gift that goes along with the purchase of the alcohol set markers that she'll be discussing. So Mari, thank you again for coming on and joining us, and I'll pass it on to you.
Thank you so much. I'm really excited to be here. So as Patrick said, I am going to be showing you, first of all, I'm going to move my markers off the focal point here and talk a little bit about the inks. So I don't have the entire ink family from Crafter's Companion, but I do have 4 different types of ink that I'm going to be talking about today. And then I'll talk a little bit about what I don't have here today and some of the properties of that ink as well. So I'll start off here with the alcohol proof ink. So this is the Finesse Spectrum Noir ink pad that is alcohol ink friendly. That means that when you stamp out this ink, you are going to get properties in your stamped image that allow you to use your alcohol ink markers. So I'm a huge fan of the Spectrum Noir alcohol ink markers. I'm going to do a little demo of those markers as well here if we have time. But so that is the Finesse alcohol ink pad. It is fantastic. I love it. It is a felt pad and it stamps out very nicely. I have a bunch of swatches here to show you. I didn't know if I'd have time to do stamping on camera here, so I just stamped out some images with the different inks. So this is the Finesse alcohol proof ink on some Bristol Smooth cardstock. Crafter's Companion does have its own line of papers, but I just stamped on just some kind of generic papers that I had here in my stash to show you, because I wasn't sure what your crafters are using in their spaces and that sort of thing. So this is, like I said, that's the Finesse ink stamped out. I only stamped it once. I wasn't too worried about how crisp the image was. I just wanted to show you that this is the that ink, and if I have time, I'll do a little bit of a demo on here with that. So this butterfly stamp is actually the stamp from the stamp set that comes with the collector's edition marker set that Patrick was alluding to. I'm going to talk about that a little bit as well, but that that marker set actually comes with, I'll just put some white behind this so you can see it a little bit better. It comes with this stamp set that has 4 stamps in it. So there's 3 florals and then this butterfly. So when I'm showing you referencing this butterfly image, that's from that stamp set that comes along with the markers. So the Finesse ink, beautiful, love it. It is great for alcohol inks. If you don't use a alcohol proof ink with your alcohol markers, it will smudge. And it's really a sad moment because you've possibly got this most beautiful stamped image ready to go and you use the wrong ink, and it will move the ink on your paper and smudge it. So you don't want that. So this is a great one. Another ink that I wanted to talk about is the Spectrum Noir Finesse waterproof dye ink. This is a non-smear ink. It stamps nice and crisply as well. I think I have a sample of that as well here. So this is, it doesn't look any different on the paper really than the alcohol ink or the alcohol proof dye or ink pad, sorry, but it's, when I show you the demo, you'll be able to see that it doesn't move when you use a water-based marker. So for example, with the Aqua markers from Spectrum Noir, if you don't use a waterproof ink, that ink again is going to smudge. So just like the alcohol marker will smudge a non-alcohol proof ink, the water marker will smudge an ink that's not waterproof. So you want to make sure that you're using a good waterproof ink for those types of projects. And this ink is perfect for that. So next, I also wanted to show you the translucent clear watermark pad from Spectrum Noir. This is a translucent clear watermark ink that you could use for lots of different things, but you can definitely use it obviously for embossing. So what I really love to use this ink pad for is stamping out my image and then taking an embossing powder, running the embossing powder over top of that clear stamped image, and then heating that, melting the embossing powder, and you get just this beautiful embossed image. So this is a really great product as well for all those different types of techniques that you might want to use for embossing. I also wanted to talk about the Harmony inks. So the Harmony ink pads are a full color set of inks from Spectrum Noir. And these inks are beautiful because they dry really fast, and they're really great for, you know, if you want to stamp out some images in different colors. So let's say that you have a stamp set that is made for layering and you want to layer different colors on top of, so you start with a light color, you layer on a medium color, and then the next color. So the Harmony ink pads are perfect for that. They are just a really beautiful opaque ink. I love these, they're so nice. And they're for that purpose specifically. I do not have any of the Spectrum Noir water reactive inks yet. I hope to get some in the future, but they're also beautiful inks. They, like I said, the water reactive inks react obviously with water. They are a pigment ink, so they dry much more slowly, so that if you wanted to emboss with your pigment inks, you could do that as well with the Spectrum Noir water reactive inks. So that's basically about all that I have to say about the inks. Were there any questions about that?
Did you see the one where it said if you heat set them, will they still smudge?
I didn't see that. You know, I think that with the alcohol markers for sure, they will still smudge even if the ink is dry. It's just something with the chemical base of the ink and the alcohol when they react together. So for that reason, you do need the properties of that alcohol proof ink. And for the watercolor products, the watercolor markers and that sort of thing, I would say the same thing about the waterproof ink. I just don't think that it's not your best choice, because even though it might be dry, it still doesn't have that right chemical base for working with products that you want that ink to be permanent for, if that makes sense.
Okay, thank you. And then we have one, is the alcohol-based stamp pad like StazOn?
You know, I've never used StazOn with my alcohol markers. StazOn, I think, is different. Like StazOn, you can use on plastic and that kind of thing, and it won't move. Whereas I think the properties of the alcohol ink pad are different. So I don't think that you can get that same permanence on plastic that you could get with StazOn. But I can grab a piece of acetate and try that though, if you want. Do you want me to do that?
We had a question in the chat, so yeah, maybe if you can do that.
Yeah, just hang on half a second.
And ladies, if there's any other questions, go ahead and type them in chat in caps. That'd be awesome. And we will field them right to Mari. Thank you, Sherilyn. I appreciate it.
And Mari, I've actually got some of the water reactive stamp pads here that I can show you in a few minutes as well.
Oh, great. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so the question was about the alcohol proof, right? Is the alcohol proof like a StazOn? I think was the question.
Yes, that was the question.
Okay, perfect. So I'm just going to grab one of these stamps. I'll grab the peony. It's beautiful. I'm also going to take the opportunity to demonstrate the Roca blocks from Crafter's Companion. So this is their version of a stamp block. They're pretty cool. I've got a couple of stamp platforms here that I could show you, but I'll just show you the Roca block here. Okay, so I don't know how, this is an experiment. I've never tried this, so let's try it out. Okay, so this is a large sheet of acetate here on my desk. I don't know if you can see that, but so I'm just going to rock my ink on my block. I don't think it's going to be like StazOn, but we're going to check it out. This, I just wanted to say too, the stamps that are in that stamp set, they're not high quality photopolymer. They're the lower quality polymer stamps. So they're not going to stamp out as crisply as a high quality photopolymer.
Ladies, are there any other questions on this in this area before we move on?
Okay, so I did dry that, but you can see that it still smudges.
Yep.
So I'm going to say that alcohol ink is not great for acetate. I also used non-heat happy acetate there, so it warped it a little bit. But that just gives you an idea, though, of how that's going to work for you. But that's a great question. I would still stick with my StazOn ink. And I don't know if Crafters sells a reasonable facsimile for the StazOn ink. I'm not sure. That's a good question for me to ask Kimberly. But I've always just used StazOn for the properties of StazOn. Any other questions?
Thank you, Mari. That was great. I don't think there's any other questions right now on that.
Okay. So Patrick, do you want me to do a little chat about the collector's edition now?
Yeah, please.
Okay. So the collector's edition markers are amazing. I'm a huge fan of this set. This is the packaging. I obviously have my markers out of the package, but this is what the package looks like. It says 11 pieces. What that means is you get 10 markers and the stamp set. So that's what the 11 pieces is alluding to there. And in the set, you get, and I'm just going to go through and show you each one of the markers. Each one of these markers is exclusive to this set. You can't get them anywhere other than in the set. except for the sparkle pen, which I refer to as a standard pen for a stash. I use my sparkle pen all of the time when I'm creating DIY projects, my cards, whatever. I use this a lot. If you watch any of my YouTube videos, you watch me working on different projects or whatever, I reach for this all of the time. So these 11 or 10 pens are fantastic. You get one of the tri-blend brush markers. What I love so much about the Spectrum Noir tri-blends is you get the 3 levels of the color in one pen. So you get the lightest, the medium, and the darkest. So for doing your alcohol ink color blending, this is perfect. You have all 3 colors in one pen. And the gray, the light gray, are the brush pens. So whenever you see that light gray barrel, it's going to be the brush tip, which is really nice if you like that type of tip. I personally like to have all of the things, of course. So I like to have the brush and the bullet just for different techniques. But you also get the sage green blend in the tri-blend with the bullet tip. So that's the black barrel, but it's the same concept as the brush pen. You get the 3 different colors or levels of that pen. You get the light, the medium, and the dark, and then the bullet tip. So super awesome. Then we have the pearl blue blend. And again, same thing as this one here. It's the black barrel. You know that that's going to be the bullet tip. And you get the 3 different levels of that color in the one pen. You also get a metallic pen. And I think this is my favorite one of the 10 set here. This is amazing. I just love it. So in this pen, you get the bronze, the silver ingot, and the gold plate. And it's a brush pen. So these are super cool, and it's metallic ink. So you can add details to your projects, color in an area with a metallic pen, whatever you'd like to do with those 3 different colors of metallics. That's super cool. I love that.
Hey, Maury.
Yeah.
We have somebody that's confused. So
Okay.
I don't know if she's confused about how the markers work.
Okay.
So I'll let her type it in. Oh, there she does. Light, medium, dark. Does it come apart in the middle?
Oh, I'm sorry. Absolutely. Yes, I should have showed you that. Okay, so this is the lightest. Then this is the medium. And then lastly, the dark. So yes, it comes apart so that you have 3 different colors. So I love these. They're so fun to use. And the barrel is kind of like, it has 6 sides. It's very easy to hold. I don't know. I really love these markers, and I've used all of the markers. Trust me, I have all the markers in my stash, and I really love these ones. They're super easy to use, and I think especially for somebody that's just coming into markers and they're not sure yet. What I really love about this set, this collector's edition, is it's kind of like going to a buffet and getting to taste a bunch of different things and then deciding what you like, what type of marker you're going to use more or whatever. It's just a beautiful sampling of the different types of pens. Then you also get one of the tricolor aqua blends or markers, and it's just genius what they've done here with these tricolors. They've put colors from the same color family, or colors go together on the color wheel, I should say, so that yellow, green, and red are a nice combination, and they've combined those in one pen so that they work together. So you get red, fuchsia, leaf green, and yellow tulip in this pen, and it's a brush tip. So really nice. And this is a water-based marker. Okay, so we've got a water base for that one. So you can try that out and see if you like that. This is a Classique pen, and it is Mystic Blue. This is the classic alcohol ink marker from Spectrum Noir. It is a bullet tip on one end and a chisel tip on the other for large areas. If you're coloring in a sky, or, when you want to do, if you've got a large floral that you're coloring and you've got a big area, the chisel tip is fantastic for that. And then you've got that nice bullet tip for the smaller areas. So again, that's an alcohol based marker, a Classique. Then you get a couple of what I would say are just like really super fun pens as well. You get a couple of glitter pens. So you get Striking Purple and Vivid Pink. These pens are activated by pushing on the barrel. And I've said that. And now I'm thinking, are they though, Mari? You should really try that for sure. Because I've been demonstrating so many different types of pens lately. Yes, these are the ones that you have to push on. What you have to do to activate these when you open them up, the nib is going to be white. And you just push on the nib until the ink comes down into the nib. And then you can just go ahead and write with it. And it's gorgeous glitter ink. It's beautiful. So you can just see how sparkly and pretty those glitter pens are. What I really love these pens for is doing some, pardon me, some detail work on my cards. So I make a lot of cards. I make a ton of cards. And if I am coloring in a flower or something like that, and I want to do some little detail work on the petals or in the center with dots or lines, etc., these are just gorgeous for doing any of those little detail bits that you might want to do. This is an acrylic paint pen. So you get a sample of that in jade green. So that's what that tip looks like. And it's quite a broad tip. But these pens are fantastic for DIY projects. So if you're painting clay pots, if you are a retailer and you're doing a project in your store and you've got, you want to paint on some different surfaces, this is acrylic paint and you get such great control with a pen, right? So fun. I love these. And of course you can get lots of colors, but in the collector's edition, you're getting the jade green, which is a beautiful color. Love that. I'll go back to these other pens, for example, the tri-blends. You can buy these in packs of 24. I don't know what, I don't know if Patrick, do you sell these individually or in packs or just this collector's edition in your store?
So we have both. So I've got a couple of the individual ones. I think I've got like 6 or 7 of the different tri-blends.
Okay.
And then we do have 1 or 2 left of the 24 packs.
Okay.
And then we've got 20 of the collector's editions that we'll be selling today.
Awesome. Okay.
Just a quick question, Mari. I'm so sorry.
You bet.
Just a quick question. Someone from chat asked if these colors were exclusive to this set. Specifically.
Yes, they are. So the only thing that's not exclusive to the set is this sparkle pen. And this, like I said, this is just a really standard pen that you're going to use, just for a zillion different things. And you can buy that individually, but it also does come in this set. The other colors that are in this set are exclusive to this collector's edition.
Okay, thank you so much. And the glitter pens, so you can buy the glitter pens individually, and they come in all different colors?
That I'm not sure about. Okay. I'm not sure about that. I can maybe pop in and answer that question later. If you send me an email, I might be able to answer that question later. Does that work?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Or something like if you need the answer to that, you can send me a message and I can find that out for you.
No worries.
Yeah, as far as I think right now, I think those glitter pens are new. They had some other glitter markers, but I have not seen those glitter pens available yet.
Okay.
But I could be wrong. I mean, they could be coming out soon, or they may have already have. I'm not familiar with seeing the glitter pens.
Okay, so I definitely know like they've got the new flip pens, which are a glitter pen, and they come in sets. But there's 2 sets of those right now. There's the Natural Wonder and the Cosmic Wonder of those flip pens, and they are glitter pens. These ones, I'm not sure. And like Patrick said, they might be brand new. So,
okay. And Patrick, are you offering those in your store yet? The other glitter pens, the sets?
I do have some the glitter pens in my store right now.
Okay.
We kind of started off with a small sampling to kind of see what interest was going to be bringing to them.
Okay.
So a lot of people may not even know that they're in there, but we do have some of the glitter pens in our store.
That's great to know. Okay. All right. I'm going to mute. Thank you so much. Back to you, Mari.
Okay. And Patrick, do you want me to do a little demo with the calendar? Do we have time for that? Or?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah. So they can kind of see what they'll be getting with the purchase of the marker set.
Okay. So this is something that you can grab from Crafter's Companion. It is a calendar. So it looks like this on the front. I'm not sure if I can get this fully on the screen here, but It is really fun. It's the 2022 coloring calendar. So each one of the months has an option for you to color in these beautiful images here. It says 4 sample there. I forgot to take that off when Crafters sent that to me. So this is February. I'm not going to show January because it's got me doing all my little tryouts on that one. So this page is for February. It's gorgeous. Isn't that pretty? I love it.
Yeah, it looks
It's gorgeous. Awesome. So let's start with, I'm going to start with the pens that work really well on this paper. And then I'm going to switch over to the swatches and show you a little bit of the pens over there as well. So this tri-blend brush marker then with the floral pink blend. I'm going to start here with the lightest color, and I'm hoping you guys can see this really well, but you can just, you know, go in the paper on the calendar is fantastic for the alcohol markers. And it's just so fun. You can just, you know, go in and color in the different little areas. And if you want to do some blending, what I do, my method is to lay down my lightest color first, and then I'll go in with my darkest color and lay in a little bit of my shadow. So let's say I want a shadow on the bottom portion of my flower. Let's say that I want to leave the top part the lightest. I'll come in now with the medium color. So this is the middle portion of the marker, and blend that darker into the lighter area with the medium. And then I can go back with my lighter color and just blend it all from the top. So it's really pretty and super easy. So easy to use these tri-blend markers. So that's that guy. Now this is the sage green blend. So again, I'm going to go to an area that I want some green. I'm going to go to, let's see, is there a leaf in this top section? Go down here to one of these leaves down here. Can you guys still see that okay?
Yeah, I think everything looks fine, Mari.
Okay. And so again, we've got this nice little bullet tip.
And
so
this set is available for purchase today, Mari, right? And Patrick?
Yes, I've got 20 sets available, the collector's edition that will come with a free calendar.
So it comes with everything that she just showed plus the calendar.
Correct.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yep. So you're going to get those 10 pens, the stamp set, and the calendar. That's an amazing deal. I'm just going to say that right now. So then you can just come in with your darker color. I always like to go on the darker color wherever the lines are in the art. Then I can come in with my medium color, blend that out a little bit, then go in with my lightest color.
Hey, Mari, when you get a chance, if you can bring the picture closer to the camera when you get done coloring so that you kind of see the blend.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Patrick.
You're welcome. So there's the blend on the pink. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it definitely blends well.
And then once you get, you know, when you color all of these images in, you're going to, you know, everything like here, I've gone out into that rim a little bit, but, you know, you're going to add some color there, and that's going to be beautiful when it's finished. And when I color these pages in, I like to color all the background in too. Sometimes it's fun to go in any of the white space in the background and color that in with like a black, or you can even color that in with your metallic marker, which is kind of fun. So there you can see the green. And then what I like to do, I don't know, just because I love anything that sparkles, is I like to go in with my glitter pen and just add that little accent of sparkle and shine there.
Pretty.
So I'm hoping,
very pretty, Mari. Very
isn't
pretty.
that gorgeous? I love it so much.
Patrick, let me just ask you, what is the price for this set today? Because everyone is yelling me. So I just want to make sure that they know what the price is just ahead of time.
So what we're going to do is, obviously, you get the 11-piece set, you get the calendar, and then you get the sample stamps that come in there with the set, and then I'll be throwing in one additional stamp of your choice from the stamps I've shown today. You'll get everything for $35.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's
okay.
Amazing.
We haven't put it in yet, guys, but just so you know, okay? So hang in there.
That's phenomenal. I want to show you this marker too, because I told you earlier it's my favorite pen in the set, and I'm being serious there. This is the silver, again, you can do tiny or large dots depending on the pressure that you put. I like to vary the size of the dots when I'm putting that detail on the project. And so this metallic pen has the 3 different shimmers. You've got the bronze, the gold, and the silver. And you can just see when you add that onto, so if you can imagine on a card or some of the stamped images in Patrick's lineup there, this is just beautiful for adding the details onto your stamped and colored images. I love that metallic pen. This is good. So good.
That is beautiful.
Yeah. So the alcohol markers, I'm not going to show you all of the different colors because unless Patrick, do you want me to show the purple too?
Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely. Yeah, we
Okay.
still have a little bit of time. So, I mean, yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, awesome. I wasn't sure. I don't want to.
Yeah, that way they can kind of get a taste for everything that's kind of in there and let them kind of see the shades of it.
Oh, of course. I love this calendar. It reminds me of, I don't want to date myself too much here, but it reminds me of the 70s. We used to have these posters that were called doodle art.
Absolutely.
And you could buy them with like glow in the dark pens and stuff.
What were the old posters that had the fuzzy black fur?
Oh, yeah.
Remember those?
Yes.
Yes,
Patrick, you're speaking my language now.
Yeah, my sister used to always have those, and they were great to color in for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well I'm a Gen Xer, so I'm all about the life of the 70s and the 80s. Yeah, so then you can go in again. I know I'm repeating the techniques I'm using here, sorry, but just kind of just shows what I think are some of the most beautiful features of these different pens. So beautiful, right? There's the purple. So you can see just how pretty that is with that little bit of glitter on top. The acrylic pen, I can show you on the paper, but it's not really necessarily how you would use this pen. It's more for, like I said, DIY projects. And this paper isn't going to love this acrylic paint that much. It's going to pill. So you can see that it's pilling there. This is more for, like I said, using on as a craft pen. So, but it's fun to have as an option in your arsenal of different products so that you can try different things. This is the Classique. So this is that Spectrum Noir original alcohol pen. I'm going to just go here. I'm going to move the calendar off for a second. And I'm going to just show you the chisel here. So you can see how much space you can cover, right? Quickly with that. And then, of course, the other tip, the bullet tip, we can go in. It's actually a pretty similar color to the other purple pen there, but you can just see it is nice too. But you don't get 3 colors with a Classique, you just get the one. But it shows you, again, it's a sample of what you can do with these pens. And these pens are actually refillable. So Crafters does sell re-inkers for the Classique. So you can refill these ones, which is a beautiful, I just think that's a really great feature of an alcohol pen.
And they also have the replaceable nibs as well, don't they?
I'm pretty sure they do, Patrick. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Like basically Crafter's Companion has it all.
Those are wonderful features to have though. The refillable inks as well as the nibs. Yeah. I mean, such a huge money saver instead of having to buy the home marker again and again. So wonderful feature.
Yeah. So the nice thing about the tri-blends is if you're just getting into alcohol pens and you're not really sure, like you get those 3 colors in one and you don't have to buy the 3 different pens, right? Once you're into it and you know that you love them, I would always just have these in my stash anyways because I love these tri-blends. But if you decide you want to be a purist and just have the one color, you can switch over to the Classique or just have all of them in your stash. Okay, then I also want to demonstrate the Aqua Pen. I'm going to switch off of the calendar here and I'm going to go on to my waterproof ink. So I've got my swatch here. This has been stamped out with that waterproof dye ink, the Spectrum Noir that I demonstrated there. And what I'm going to demonstrate this with is the Sparkle pen. This is I think my favorite way to use the Aqua Pens. I have quite a few of these Aqua Pens in different colors. They're amazing. They're one of my favorite pens for sure from Crafter's Companion and Spectrum Noir. So what I like to do is I like to scribble them out on my surface, whatever mat you're working on. I have a glass mat here, obviously. And then what I like to do is just go in with my sparkle pen and pick it up. You could also pick this up with a water pen, a water brush, or a regular watercolor brush if you wanted. But I like to do it with my sparkle pen because then I get the sparkle. And now you can just go in and just paint with it.
Well,
and
that's a
you
cool
can
technique.
just paint the most beautiful images. So I like when I'm painting, I like the darks to be kind of closer to where things intersect. So closer to the body of my butterfly here, I'm just going to keep dropping in a little more of the pure pigment. And then you can see how now I can just take some of that pigment off. And now I can just start to blend it out into the rest of the wing of the butterfly. Before you switch colors, you always want to go onto a scrap and just brush that off. And every time you squeeze this barrel where it says push, you get more of that sparkle. This is, I need 1,000 of these in my stash because I use them so much. They are beautiful, beautiful pens, but they do last for a really long time. They're a long lasting pen. But
So for those sparkle pens there, for the one that you have, that one has no color in it. It's just actually just a glitter applier then, I guess. With the
absolutely. And
okay.
You can get these. Spectrum Noir has these in the full set of colors. Do you want me to grab some of the other colors or just show this one, Patrick?
No, if you have another couple of samples just to show,
yeah,
because I think I did sell some the last time, but again, those that got them are the only ones that are aware of it. So if you have something to show, that'd be great.
These are gorgeous. So they come in lots of colors. So you can see there's the full range of color families with these. Antique, vintage, essential brights, earthy, natural, soft pastels are the ones that I have right here in front of me, but there's more than that. And they come in 3-piece sets. So when you get them, you, I think these have all been opened and used. I'm pretty sure. Oh, this one hasn't. So when you get them, you're going to see this little ring on your pen. And and the same with your sparkle pen in your collector's edition, it'll have one of these little rings. It screws apart and you take that ring out and then you just screw it back together. And you take the cap off and you squeeze it until you can see that pigment coming down the barrel and filling that nib with the pigment. And then you're ready to go. You can color away.
Patrick, do you not have these in the store right now, or do you have them in the store? I'm sorry.
I do not have the sparkle pens in the store. Currently at the moment, I don't. Again, we've been a little cautious on certain things because they have such a huge lineup that it's hard for me to carry everything. I'd go broken in inventory. Right. But obviously, we'll get feedback today from everybody's interest on it, and we're going to definitely do our best to start carrying more products in the store for sure.
Sounds great. Thank you so much.
So there's a yellow. How pretty. The sparkle pens are amazing. But I just want to say, really, if you're limiting how much you're putting into your stash for pens, what you only need is the clear, right? And then because the Aqua Pen or any water based marker has the color in it, these Aqua Pens are amazing. You can just color that out and pick up whatever.
Do you have the flesh tone? Oh, Patrick, you already answered that. I'm sorry. The flesh tone sparkles.
I don't have the flesh tone sparkles, but
no, it looks like Patrick has a set available. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So how
now
about
for
that,
anybody
guys?
that's interested though in any of the products that Crafters has, and you want to get pricing on it, just shoot me a note and I'll get the stuff ordered for you guys. So just because I may not have it readily available today, I'll get everything on order and should have everything ready to ship out next week.
It's an amazing company, and I am so blessed to be doing some educating for them because they're just awesome. And I just came on board with them in December, so I'm pretty new to sharing with their products, but I'm learning as I go too, and definitely loving their products for sure. I've had a lot of the Spectrum Noir in my stash for a long time, but some of their other products I'm pretty new to and just kind of learning about as well as I go. So yeah. Any other questions or anything else you want me to do, Patrick?
I think that pretty well covers everything on that, Mari, that we had discussed. And I've got some product samples that Kim and Dahlia has sent me, so I'm gonna run through some of those as well. So you're more than welcome to stay on as well too if you're familiar with any of those products. That way you may be able to speak to them a little bit further than I can as well.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, I can stay on. Absolutely. I'm going to mute my mic this time though. I didn't realize, I thought you guys would mute me on your end. So my husband and I are painting today. So we were moving doors out to the garage and getting ready to paint. So yeah, anyways, it's all good, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I will mute and I will definitely stay on. And if you have questions, I'll pop back in.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Awesome. You're welcome.
Okay, let me put it back to you, Patrick.
All right.
Okay.
So these are some of the classique markers that she had discussed as far as they're one solid color per marker, but they both come with a chisel tip and the pointer tip on there. And this one is the fair skin style of it. And so you've got these 6 different shades here at the top that you can see that come in that set there on that. And I believe there's six different sets available on the classique for the shade colors. Like this is the pinks. So you get 6 different shades of pink available in that style marker. I believe I've got a couple others, like you get the fair skin, the pinks, you get the corals, the blues and purples, and so there's a couple others that are available with those. And then she briefly mentioned that she did not have the water resistant dyes or water reactive dyes, which I showed these before. These are very similar to what you would use for blending. And Spectrum actually has the daubers that you can apply with. So this comes in a set of 41 different daubers. So you can apply with this style of dauber, or you can do it with the other round circular ones, which I'm trying to find. I got so much stuff on my desk now. There we go. So you've got the blending tool that comes in this style here, which comes with 2 pads. And then you can buy a refillable pad as well too for different shades that you may have. So you've got those options available, and these will be up in the store this week. So I'll have those in there if there's any interest for that. And then you also have the larger set. This is kind of the dream set here. It's a 24-piece set that comes with all those different colors available there. So this will pretty much give you every color you need. And these are the tri-blends. So not just the one color, but the different shades of the colors that are here on the backside.
Patrick, do you have pricing on these?
I can get them to you before the end of the show. I wasn't ready to talk about pricing on some of this stuff. I just wanted to kind of to show and get interest, but I will have pricing here in a few minutes.
Okay, that'd be great, because I know for sure the sparkle pens are a hit, and the girls, I know they want the sparkle pens. So if we could get like a price and maybe just take a list of who wants what.
Perfect.
That'd be awesome.
And another thing they have, I've got 3 different lines I'll show you real quick that I have. These are the metallic markers.
Oh, those are pretty.
So these again have the different shades available to you on that. See here on the back, it comes with the aged copper, the antique pearl, antique bronze, gold, silver, and the vintage satin.
Very nice.
And then they have paint markers. So you've got these 3 style of paint markers, which come in the gold, bronze, and silver as well. Now, the thing that's neat about these is each of these come in 3 different tips. So you have the chisel tip, the bullet tip, and then a really fine tip.
So the paint markers you must be able to use on a lot of different substrates, correct?
Correct.
Like wood and all sorts of stuff, right?
It doesn't say on the packaging, but I would imagine you'd be able to use these. They're a paint marker, so whatever, yeah, there you go. Wood, plastic, ceramic, glass, stone, paper, and cards.
Oh, that's really nice. Yeah.
Anything that you would use acrylic on.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a nice feature. Okay, awesome.
And then one last thing for those that like to keep storage simple, they actually do have a rack for all your different stamp pads.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
So you're able to kind of keep everything organized in one location. And you're able to fit 18 stamp pads in one set of that.
Oh, that's awesome. I know the girls love organization, so that's awesome.
As much as we can anyways, right?
Can I just interject and say that you can get the glitter markers, Patrick, if people are interested in that.
Okay.
You can still get, I don't know if you had any of those, but in the vibrant florals and the neon lights. So like the glitter pens that are in the set, you can get them in packs of 6.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so if anybody is interested in anything that you saw today and you want pricing on them, you can definitely shoot me a note and we'll get you whatever I don't have in stock, we'll get you it ordered.
Okay. And so the special though for today is $35, which is in front of you, right? It comes with the calendar, colorable calendar, and the 11-piece set, which includes the stamps.
Correct. There's stamps inside the set itself, and then you'll also get one free stamp from the 26 that I showed today. Just let me know which stamp it is that you would like.
Okay, so do you want me to put that in, Patrick?
Yes. Yeah, we're going to put that in and see how that runs.
Sorry, hold on, I don't know what I just hit. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So, and I'm sorry, how many do you have available?
I have 20. I can get more if we do sell out, but right now I currently have 20 on hand. 20
and
sets
also,
of each.
Okay, so he has 20 right now, ladies. I'm gonna put it in. When you put your me in, could you please also take a moment to put which stamp that you want that he has shown today? Because you get a free stamp with the purchase. So if you could let us know which stamp that you would like, okay? Here we go.
And Mari, you're free to go. I appreciate you coming out today and spending the morning with us.
Okay, thank you so much. Thanks for having me, Patrick. It was really nice to be here. And thanks for having me on your show. And yeah, it was just a blast. I'm really grateful to have been able to help out.
No, absolutely. We definitely appreciate it because it definitely helps me work through a couple of the kinks that I'm not familiar with on the certain product line. So having you on board was very, very helpful. So we definitely appreciate it.
Yes,
Okay, you're very well. You're welcome. I hope I helped. Okay, I'm gonna head out now. See you guys.
Thank you,
Mari.
Mari.
Bye.
Okay, Patrick, ready?
I am.
Okay, so for the $35 special set, here we go. Sarita Sales, Sarah, Kim, and so Sarah has not told me yet which stamp she wants. So I'll let you know. Sarah, you need to let us know which stamp you want. Okay, I'll let you know, Patrick.
That's fine.
Kim Southpaw, she would like the set, and she would like you to pick the extra stamp. So
Okay.
random. Coco would like the set, please. Coco, you need to tell us. She's going to rewatch to select the stamp. Okay.
That's fine. Yeah, you can always select the stamp afterwards. It's fine.
Okay. Jennifer, Trace of Sparkle. She would like the cherub heart.
Okay.
Wendy, she would like the set with the cherub.
Thank you, guys.
Mimi would like the set. Mimi, you need to let me know. She's going to rewatch as well.
That's fine.
And let you know. Wendy said the cherub heart, if that helps.
Got it.
Tina T would like the set, and she would like the cherubs. Sandy Moore would like the set. She's going to rewatch for the stamp as well. Anybody else for the set? So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 9 are sold.
That's what it looks like.
Okay, great. I didn't miss anybody. Anybody else? Oh, Sandy said her stamp, she would like the Victorian woman stamp of a little girl with the curls.
Okay. Thank you, Sandy.
Sherilyn would like the set with the love jar stamp. So that's 10. I would like the set with the cherub, was it the plate? It had like a plate underneath it almost, like a book plate.
Oh, yeah. With the two cherubs on there.
I think so. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll take that one. So I think 9 left, Patrick.
Correct.
Okay. 9 sets available, ladies. Anyone else for the sets? Okay.
We definitely appreciate it, ladies.
That's awesome. That was a great demo and a great product, and definitely a great deal for $35. And you have I'm sorry, you said that you only have some of the glitter pens right now in your store.
Correct. Yeah, I believe I'll have to double check. It's more the hue tones for the sparkle pens. Actually, they're sparkle pens versus glitter pens. Is what we have in the store. They're a little bit different. So the sparkle pens obviously have their glitter in them, but they have a color that's associated to the pen, if that makes sense.
Okay. And do you happen to know how much those are and which ones you have off the top
I
of your
want to
head?
say they're either 16 or 18. I can't remember.
Okay.
So the thing, how we do it, obviously, Crafters Companion, when they sell on their site, they do run their specials and they have everything, but they usually sell at MSRP. We typically sell about 15% cheaper than they do. But we're both competitive. I mean, they have their sales as well. So, I mean, obviously, if you could buy from us, it'd be awesome. But I mean, you're more than welcome to obviously purchase through Crafters Companion as well. With them having everything there, but we try to do what we can to try to stay as competitive as we can with them.
That's awesome. Okay, and you could add one more set for Mimi, please. She would like 2 sets.
Thank you, Mimi.
Hey, Katie.
Yes.
If you want to get
My daughter-in-law is sitting here and she would like the set. So I suppose just put it on my order.
Okay. Do you know what stamp yet or no?
The one that said the love, it was that was the French also. Do you remember the 2? It said love and it had the flower. You want to name
it was the first, the saying?
Yeah, it said love, and then the French one was VIE.
Okay.
Yep.
She wants the French one.
Okay. So Patrick, did you catch that?
I did. That's for Sherilyn, correct?
Yep. So
Yeah,
Cheryl,
it's for my daughter-in-law, but you can put it on my bill, and then she can just pay me since you don't have her info.
Okay, so you should have 2 sets for Sherilyn and 2 sets for Mimi now.
Correct. And then Mimi will just get with me on the stamps that she wants.
Yes, Mimi, do you want to? You're going to let us know, or you're going to email Patrick.
Thank you, Serena.
So let's see. That was 2 more. So what are we down to? 7 sets?
1, 2, 3,
7
4,
sets available. Any other takers? Thank you guys so much. How much for clear sparkle pen? Do we have a price on that, Patrick, yet, or no?
I do not. I'll email her offline or text her offline.
Okay, so Jennifer Hill, or if if you wanted to come back again too with that, Patrick, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, I'll be a little bit more prepared on some of the other stuff that we have available to us, so that way we have pricing available and we can take some orders as well too. So I apologize for being a little unprepared for,
That's
for
okay.
some of that.
When you come back to do, maybe when you do the leather, you could maybe do more of the Spectrum Noir stuff too, right? So that would
Absolutely.
We could just kind of combine that. Sarah said that she'll take the scissors stamp as part of her free gift.
Okay.
Did I miss anything, Sherilyn?
Not that I saw.
Yeah.
Okay.
My little girl.
All right. Patrick, do you have anything else to show us today, or do you want to run back through anything from the beginning?
No, what we'll do is we will do one giveaway,
Okay.
and we'll do it for the metallic set here.
Oh,
Nice giveaway.
that is a fabulous giveaway. Okay.
So you should be able to incorporate that into some of the stuff you have.
Let me put 1 to 100, and this is for buyers only, correct?
Correct.
Okay, here we go, guys. Oh, you're so welcome, Christina. And I'm putting my number in, that's for sure. Here we go. So Patrick is not going to go back through the stamps, ladies, but he went through a whole slew of stamps today that started at 10. They are all lettered in chat, so when you rewatch, if you came in late, Patrick, how long is that pricing good for on those stamps?
So I think we did it for a week last time for you guys. Okay. So I don't know if I'll have them up in the store yet, but if they want to shoot me an email offline, that's fine as well too.
Perfect.
And then we'll keep the pricing for those stamps for a week.
Okay, perfect. So, yep. So if you guys want to rewatch and just email Patrick, his email is right up on the screen. Sherilyn, do you mind popping it back in chat again after? And then you can just email him with whichever letters that you want. There are some sets that are a really great deal for the stamps as opposed to some of the individuals. So you may want to take a look at those sets. But there was an amazing amount of stamps that he brought to us today, guys. So make sure if you came in late, you do rewatch this. And feel free to email Patrick and Christina your order. And again, those prices stay the same for the week until they go into the store. And then they do go up. So now is the time to get them, right?
Absolutely.
Now is the time. Okay. Sherilyn, do you have the thingy? You know that thing.
The random number generator. Yep.
Oh, that's a good question, Coco. Patrick, do you have a discount code today?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, since I haven't got them in the store yet, yeah, we'll do a discount code of we'll do the Tribe of 5 again. Since the other one's not active, but give me just a little bit to activate it in the store, but we'll give you 15% off in the store today as well.
15% off, right?
Which will be good for a week.
And it's Tribe of 5, right?
Correct. And it could be the number 5 or spelled out with 5.
So let me just type that in here. 15% off in store. And it's Tribe of 5. Hopefully I spelled that all correctly. Let me put a stop for this giveaway. Okay, stop is now in, Sherilyn. Good luck, everybody. 85.
85.
Okay, closest to without going over looks to be like, is it Shy? 77? I think it's
It looks like it. Yep.
Shy, congratulations.
I went over by 2 today.
That was great. Oh, what a great giveaway. Congratulations, Shy. Patrick, thank you so much for sharing all your products with us and spending some time with us today.
No, you're welcome.
Great job. That was wonderful having Mari come from Crafter's Companion to explain some things too. That was very helpful. So thank you for offering that to us.
No, you're welcome. I appreciate the availability and opportunity to kind of come out here and share it with you guys, and we appreciate the orders, ladies.
Absolutely. And when does invoicing go out? There was a question for that too.
So the invoicing will usually probably go out in about 2 days. So I'll try to get everything together here in a few minutes and start working on that for this week here. But you should have invoicing by Friday.
By Friday. Okay, great. And so, ladies, keep an eye out. Hi, baby. Keep an eye out for an upcoming event, because Patrick and Christina and I will get together and we'll figure out a day we'll figure out another Thursday for them to come back and do leather and do more Spectrum Noir, because I know you guys are dying for the leather. I know you guys love that leather and you're loving the sparkle stuff and all the Spectrum Noir stuff. So we will plan a day for sure. Right, Patrick?
Yes, ma'am. So I got my little helper here who wants to say hello to you ladies real quick. This is Lauren. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. How are you, honey?
Good.
Hi.
How old are you?
He's got his first snow day today, so they called snow with a half-inch snow here. Woohoo!
With a half-inch snow.
That's about all we got. So he wanted to come down and say hi to everybody. He was listening to me on YouTube. So
Is he's a little guy?
yeah, he's 7.
He's
getting
Teresa's 7
big.
too. My daughter's 7.
Okay. He's
Aw.
yeah, 1st grade, and he thinks he's 12, but he's doing good.
Yeah, Teresa's she's a firecracker, man. I'm telling you, she's my youngest, but she thinks she's the oldest.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he puts us in line at times, and Christina finally came down to say hi to everybody real quick.
Hey y'all, thank you so very much for coming. I appreciate it. I think Mari was just awesome. I want to watch her color all day.
Right, Christina? Hey,
Yeah.
how are you, hon?
Yeah, I just want to watch her color, but we're definitely going to try to get her back on again and excuse me, go over some more things. And I know I'm really excited about it. I love markers, I love pens, and anything that has to do with coloring I'm into. So we're gonna get everything together, priced, and ready to go for next time.
That'd be awesome. Oh, so excited.
And she's half the reason why we don't have inventory to sell.
No, not me.
Patrick, can you add another kit to Sarah, please? Sarita's sales.
Okay. Will do. Thank you, Sarah.
Back to what are we at here? 6 sets available, ladies. Okay, so and she's gonna let you know about the stamp. I think that is it. Anything else, ladies? Any other questions for them before we go? And Patrick and Christina, just stay on for a minute after. Just want to talk to you real quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Christina, Coco says, Christina loved my beads. Oh my gosh, yes, I love my beads from her too.
I'm so happy you guys like them.
They are gorgeous, Christina.
I do have some more, but I just didn't have time today. But there's always another day.
When you're ready.
Yes, ma'am.
Plenty of time. Okay. All right. I think that's it. So I thank you all so much for coming. If you guys do have any more orders, like I said, if you want to rewatch and let them know the letters of the stamps that you want, or say, hey, I want that special set, you can email Patrick and Christina right up there. And everything is in the description. Also, that 15% off code for their store. Their store is in the description as well, Tribe of 5. And thank you guys so much. So we're going to say goodbye.
Thanks again, everybody.
Thanks again.
That's it. Thank you guys.